In this present feature, we're going to be checking out the 10 most expensive homes in Nigeria. Apart from fancy wheels, one other thing that affluent class in Nigeria loves to lavish their wealth is the homes they live in. Below is a comprehensive list of the most luxurious houses in Nigeria and their owners. For number 1, we have Folorunsho Alakija's house. Location Ikeji, Lagos. Size not revealed. Number of rooms approximately 400 rooms. Cost of acquisition 267 billion naira. That is about $700 million. At the top of the list is a house owned by the richest woman in not just Nigeria but Africa as well. Interestingly, her house is believed to be the most expensive residential home that can be found in Africa, therefore referring it to as not just a house downplays the architectural significance of this property, as well as the money and resources that went into its existence. The 267 billion house is located in Ikeji, Lagos, and is rumored to have about 400 rooms. This magnificent house was built back in 1998 by Julius Berger for extra security. It is bulletproof, and in place of windows, what this house has is light wells. The house, which is the most expensive residential home in Africa, is owned by a woman who is one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the continent, with a net worth set about $1 billion. That is about 381 billion naira. Folorunsho Alakija's success is attributed to her business in the oil sector, as she is the vice chairman of Famfa Oil. Her oil firm is notable for having a stake in one of the most popular offshore oil assets, Agbami oil field. She has done well in the fashion and printing business, as she serves as the managing director of Rose of Sharon Group, which is a fashion and designing company. Unique features: more than 400 rooms. The building is bulletproof. Light wells instead of windows. And number 2, we have Mike Adenuga's estate. Location: Banana Island, Ikeji, Lagos. Size: occupies 3 hectares. Number of rooms not revealed. Cost of acquisition 8 billion naira. Banana Island in Ikeji is home to some of the most expensive homes in Nigeria and West Africa as a whole. This is where the home of the third richest person in Africa, Mike Adenuga, is located. His estate is believed to have cost him more than 8 billion naira to erect. This multi-billion naira estate is actually made up of 8 duplexes, which the billionaire uses to accommodate family and guests, except for one, which is used for his personal residence. These properties on the estate cover a massive 3 hectares of land, which make Mike Adenuga's place not just one of the most luxurious homes, but one of the massive homes in terms of landmass. The business magnate is able to maintain such a lavish lifestyle because of his staggering net worth of $6.1 billion, according to Forbes analysis in February 2024. His business interests include Globalcom, corn oil, as well as some stakes in Equatorial Trust Bank before it emerged with Sterling Bank back in 2011. Its unique features are 2 watchtowers for security surveillance, a mosque, a church, 200 capacity multi-purpose hall, indoor swimming pool, berth for yachts, and heliports. And number 3, we have Aliko Dangote's house. Location Abuja. Size not revealed. Number of rooms not revealed. Cost of acquisition 11 billion naira. The third house on the list and the first house is not located in Lagos. Belongs to none other than the entrepreneurial Aliko Dangote, whose net worth of $11.2 billion has afforded him the means of owning one of the most expensive and luxurious homes in Nigeria. It is obvious that the Dangote Group, which he is the founder and CEO of accounts for its massive net worth. As of now, Africa's richest man has his name to a property that is worth a staggering $30 million. This luxurious mansion is located in Abuja. More so, it is not so unusual for the wealthy in the country to keep certain aspects of their lives and houses very private. The same goes for Dangote's house. However, based on an exclusive interview with the billionaire, his luxurious homes comes with standard features that allow Dangote to host some of the top dignitaries in the world in his home, like Bill Gates. He also had the honor to host former President of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan. His unique features are a spacious living room, king-size bedrooms, a gigantic kitchen, and an office. At number 4, we have the House of P Square. Location, Banana Island, Ikeji, Lagos. Size not revealed. Number of rooms, more than 10 rooms. Cost of acquisition, 1.5 billion naira. The house, owned by the twin brothers and musicians, Peter and Paul Okoye, is the first house on the list. Their combined net worth of 3.6 billion naira makes them one of the richest musicians in the country. The house, which they got for 1.5 billion, is located in the prestigious Banana Island, and it houses members of their families, including their brother Jude Okoye. The P Square Mansions comes with 3 floors and has 6 en-suite bedrooms. It also has 2 living rooms and other luxuries you can imagine. Aside from this masterpiece, the musicians are also known to own exquisite homes in California and Atlanta. Unique features: it has 3 floors, 6 en-suite bedrooms, 2 big living rooms, a gym, a cinema room, a fully furnished kitchen, a walk-in closet, dressing rooms, a swimming pool, a laundry room, well-equipped studio. And then for number 5, we have Senator Dino melaye's home. Location, Abuja. Size not revealed. Number of rooms not revealed. Then cost of acquisition, $4.8 million. Senator Dino Melaye is known for a number of things, including owning some of the most expensive cars in Nigeria. He is widely recognized for his refined taste for luxury, which goes beyond not just cars he owns. His multi-billionaire home in Abuja is yet another one of many expensive properties in Nigeria. This property was acquired by the senator not long after he became a lawmaker sometime in 2012. Although he's here to share all the features of his home, he gave us a sneak peek into his mansion's living room sometime in 2020, and it was a very luxurious space. The rest of a controversial politician's home will definitely be as elegant as the sitting room. More so, just as his political career is controversial, his net worth is also very controversial, as different figures have been given as his net worth, and Dino is here to confirm any of this. However, is believed to worth millions of dollars given the kind of assets he owns. Unique features: a gigantic living room. And for number 6, we have the home of Bola, Ahmed, Tinubu. Location: 26 body long, Ikeji, Lagos. Size not revealed. Number of rooms not revealed. Cost of acquisition: 1 billion naira. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a top Nigerian politician who is notable as former Lagos State Governor. He's also the leader of the country's current ruling party, All Progressive Congress. And over the years, he has gathered a lot of wealth, but the actual figure of his network is yet to be determined. As of now, President Tinubu ranks as one of the richest politicians in the country and owns a number of expensive houses and landed properties in Lagos. His house on 26 Bolon Road, Ikoyi, costs up to 1 billion, and it's not the only house to his name, but that is where he lives now. However, he has been quite frugal when it comes to sharing details of his mansion. But from the appearance of a building, it is believed to be fully furnished and with the best equipment money can buy. Then number 7, we have Senator Lee Mariba's house. Location: Banana Island, Ikoyi, Lagos. Size not revealed. Number of rooms not revealed. Cost of acquisition: $2.4 million. At 42, Senator Lee Mariba is arguably the youngest senator in Nigeria. But this feat is not the most significant thing about the politician, as he has gone on to own a place that the most affluent personalities in the country own. As of now, his net worth is yet to be specified, but it is definitely a huge chunk of money. Sources have it that his mansion in Port Harcourt is valued at the same price as Bola Ahmed Tinubu's mansion of 1 billion naira. It is believed that constructing the foundation of the mansion is over 100 million naira. More so, these luxurious fortresses come with everything that is associated with luxury lifestyle. Unique features: more than 50 bulletproof doors, very large living rooms, a swimming pool. And on number 8, we have Linda Ikeji. Location: Banana Island, Lagos, Nigeria. Estimated to be 700 meters. Number of rooms: more than 10 rooms. Cost of acquisition: 500 million naira. The net worth of Linda Ikeji is set at $75 million. For a woman who has spent a long time building her career as a blogger, this is a great feat she has achieved. Her house at number 8 on this list is equally as luxurious as other houses that have been mentioned earlier. She acquired her home in Banana Island in October 2015, and it is a 2-story mansion which she bought for 500 million naira. The news of this masterpiece the blogger acquired was first shared by her sister before Linda took to her blog to attest to the fact that she actually owns a mansion in Banana Island. Being a media personality, Linda did not leave any detail out when she shared pics of her home on her blog. From what was shared, it was gathered that a luxurious mansion is a 6-bedroom apartment with outstanding features that guarantee maximum comfort. Its unique features include 6 bedrooms, a swimming pool, a media room, a gym, 2 living rooms, a cabana. And number 9, we have E-Money's mansion. Location: Lagos Island. Size not revealed. Number of rooms: more than 6 rooms. Cost of acquisition: $606,000. Emeka Okonkwo is popularly known as E-Money, is a businessman and a record label owner. He's one of the youngest millionaires in the country and one of the few people who have struck gold in the music business. More so, he is quite popular in Nigeria's social media space for the tremendous wealth he has, which he does not hesitate to flaunt. More so is his love for luxurious and exotic properties that explain that he owns a 250 million naira mansion on Lagos Island. This mansion is tastefully designed with gold and white, but there are no depth in details with regards to full details of the house. On his part, he is estimated to have worth a whopping net worth of $65 million to his name. Its unique features, it is designed with gold and white. Then at number 10, we have Orji Kalu's home. Location, Lagos Island, Lagos. Size not revealed. Number of rooms, more than 400 rooms. Cost of acquisition, $4.8 million. For the last house on this list, we head on down to the eastern part of the country where the home called Camp Naya exists. It is owned by former Abia State Governor Dr. Orji Kalu and was built in 1998. The house was actually erected before Uzor Kalu became governor of Abia, and that was when he was in his 30s. As of then, he was a businessman who owns Slug Holding, a conglomerate that is the parent company of its many other businesses. His endeavors so far as a politician and as a businessman account for his net worth of over $1.7 million. It would interest you to know that the former Abia State Governor's popular camp, Naya home, which he named after his first child and daughter, Naya, comes with breathtaking features. Its features include more than 36 jumbo-sized sitting rooms, a presidential lodge that is made up of 12 rooms, governor's lodge for all 36 states and FCT, a conference hall that can comfortably accommodate 5,000 persons, a banquet hall, a karaoke hall, more than 20 kitchens, more than 100 toilets, more than 100 bedrooms, a golf course, a football pitch, a gigantic swimming pool, basketball, lawn tennis courts, sports center, a church, a mosque, a bush bar, a filling station, and several other structures.